Hello guys, Zanitor here, and welcome back to the old map. As you can see, it is my first Let's Play world, well, for Minecraft, and, well, that's not really true. I did do stuff before that went up, but I don't think anyone really saw it because it ended up getting deleted. I don't remember why, but as you can see, I've got my whole world here, and before I fall off, I'm going to go ahead and open up too many items here, and switch it back to creative. I had to get too many items just to get back to survival, but then I decided that I wanted to do a little tour. And I apologize if you hear me like coughing or anything or having to clear my throat at all, because I'm having a bit of problems with just speaking today. So I do apologize for anything like that. But I don't know. I wanted to come back to this world because it was my favorite world that I've done, and I put over 100 episodes into it, fair bit over, because I used to do little bonus episodes and it'd be like zero point 0.5 or something. So I had a lot of time with doing this, so I wanted to kind of come back to it. And I know I'm cheating here, but that bothered me. Actually, let me go on the other side. Don't fall. But I wanted to come back to it and finish up some things that I've not done, which I will show off. And for the people that don't know what all this is, because I know some of you have just came recently, or whatever. But this is just a big tower that I made to see how. I think that used to be, well, probably at the top of that, not that new section, but where the half stones steps or whatever they're called start there. That's how high it used to be, I think, and that was the max you could go. And then that was testing the highest height possible. And a few of these buildings were me just trying to get to episode 100. I don't remember why I did it, but I did. And it was also testing out the new woods. As you can see, I had like the spruce, and I think it's a spruce log, and then oak log and everything. And I think it looks nice. And this one reminds me of like a Pokemon stadium. I think if I put a Pokeball on that line, I can battle Pokemon on each side. I don't know. It's not quite big enough, but it just kind of reminds me of that for some reason. And this is the main house. That over there was going to be the house, but I've decided against that. I just, And my goal with the world, I guess I should say, was to have every single little thing connected. And, well, it is. I mean, there's a way to get to just about any place really easily. Like, as you see, this gets through here. I don't have these connected, like all these little ones, but I can do that easily. Well, this one, if you go down here, I'll actually show this off real quick. If you go down here, you can go under the river and go into the library / nether portal / enchantment room. Then it's the big, like, great room, and then the tree farm over there. I opened up the fridge thing just a bit ago to kind of check that out, and you can see it's the kitchen, and then dining room, and then that's just going out into the tree farm. But yeah, and then if you go down there to the left, you'll end up at where the other house is in the distance. And this is my bedroom. This is when I first kind of learned about pistons, I think. Apparently torches fall off now when you do that. They used to not. But yeah, so there's that. I guess I'll just kind of pop them back up there. All good's good. Okay. And then, I have all my... Ooh, put that way. I burned the entire place down. And then, all of my stuff, I guess storage stuff. I don't have any diamonds or anything anymore, it seems. I did something to them when I was going to make this into a server thing. I have no clue where they are, so that's a bit of an issue. But as you can see, my farm there. And then this leads to the sheep area. I believe that's all sheeps. There's one pig, that rebel. That's probably Arnold. Is that what I named him? I don't know. And then chicken coop thing. This is an armory, and there's also like swords and just everything in there. Weaponry, I guess, too. I guess armory can be weaponry too. I don't know. Whatever. Then cows, and then I have piggies. And these are just like little random buildings. I don't really remember the purpose other than just trying to get to episode 100 for some reason. And then the bridge that goes to that and all that good stuff. Now the stuff that's, you know, not finished, obviously the roof of this, which I've taken off because I thought it looked stupid before. So that was one thing. And I want to kind of finish up this bridge, which is the bridge to Terabithia, I believe is what I named it. Because I think I called that area Terabithia. I can't remember. I'm not very bright. And then, what else? Oh yeah, there's the bridge that goes over into like the sand area, which I do need to finish this big walkway. That is another thing. And this is like the subscriber rooms, which I'll do more of those in the future. I might as well. But yeah, all of this, which I'll show where it leads to. It might take just a moment. And then there's the little sand castle place, which I want to do a little bit more on actually. But yeah, I need to finish this. This was all going to be enclosed, and there was going to be a bunch of rooms off here, like to take you to many different areas. It's kind of a long flight, so yeah. By the time I get over there, I'll probably have to end it because I don't think there's anything back there that I can remember anyways. But I think this is where, was it going to be the Snow Castle? Was that the name of it? I don't actually remember. But I remember going out here and like camping along the way, because there was a few videos of me doing that. It took a while to get out to where I wanted to be, but there was a few videos of me like going out and, you know, setting up little outposts during the night to kind of survive. And there might be one. Yeah, there's one right there, as you can see. Just a little outpost that I had to sleep in until I could get back. Just trying to spend the night and not die by everything in existence. I don't think monsters are on right now, but I'll have them on when I actually do proper videos on this. But yeah, I just want to finish, you know, stuff like this, which this will take a while. This will have to be like a time-lapse thing. Alright, sorry for that cut. My throat decided to just kind of cut out on me, and I know I'm a little bit more ahead, but yeah. So I'm probably going to have to do that in some type of, or do this in some type of a time-lapse, because otherwise it's gonna take forever. That would take so many videos, and I don't want to waste everyone's time like that. Or I could do it off camera. Either way, doesn't matter. I just wanted to come back to kind of doing this world because I don't know, I really liked it. And as you can see, this is like where the little train station would be. I guess that's what I called it. I don't know. And this was the start of the kind of castle, which I thought it was a lot bigger than it is. I mean, that's pretty big, but it's not as big as I thought it was going to be. But that's going to be something I come back to work on as well, and I'm going to make it less square, of course, or rectangle, and not build it on the water too. That would probably be a good idea, and kill every single chicken, because that's, you know, that's what I have to do. But yeah, I think that's really it. I know this is kind of a random video, and coming back to it's a little bit weird, but I just felt like doing it, and yeah, so goodbye.